NRG. Really
right,
curious
here
to
we
see what
go.
they cooked up behind this.
PRX on
It's obviously
defense,
something they've been
NRG on
anticipating.
attack, and it
That's
looked
the
like
perfect
NRG
recipe to
knew
stop
this map was going to get
PRX
picked, so
from
they've come in with
getting
something
the
a
ball
little
rolling.
different. A Vice. Dude, Vice is pretty rare on this map.
It's another in practice. PRX going to be starting out on the defending side, of course, NRG on the attack. This is going to be PRX's choice.
Dude, look at the
NRG
damage
can
done
do.
though.
Marder, a man who's caught my eye consistently. Explosive. Tip of the spear. Be warded away from middle
God,
for
they
now.
spot so many here.
NRG kept at arm's length.
Big trade-off of damage.
Yeah, at one point it was an 8-person duel over towards middle. They got to give it up though.
Of that for NRG side, but divide down to 16 HP.
Cool for
Unconfirmed
NRG
as
is
of
to
yet.
hit over towards A, and my solo duelist is the lurker.
Drift back towards
Because he has
A.
a, because he has the
Others
shore
still need
here.
to At least posture up a little bit.
He
but
has to go
potentially just
vents.
immediately wrap towards
Make
ramp.
sound vents, and then these guys are going
Yeah,
quiet.
this is going to be a bit of a pinch on Jing, and he's going to
Jing's
lose
like,
out. Felt like he
his
had the
brain
right
kind of
forward,
freezed at that point.
gets
He's like, oh, I've
isolated and
messed up.
falls. It leaves Envy in a really tough spot.
Speaking of messing
I
up,
don't even go for much.
yeah, I'm not sure you
Marder
can
just
try to do
wants
that.
him out of a
Heads up.
smoke,
The
just
problem is that he
super
did this all the
diligent.
time the game
Sight
before.
stairs.
He's just going to get
This is
spammed.
Very, very meticulous.
Look at the flank here, 'cause
You got to
something's
change it
gonna
up a little bit
too.
there. He needs to be careful.
Navigate his way through. Keep go. Just going to shut that down immediately. Just
Yeah.
two members of PRX left now.
And okay, Forsaken's done well to at least get towards Pillar. Good paranoia. Chance for a follow-up. Gets a
Surely
frenzy.
not.
Now the pressure's back on
All kind of
NRG to
works
make
against
sure
them.
this doesn't go out of hand. They've got to check on that spike, or do they risk
Big
it?
smoke on Spike here if he
They
can,
are
but it's like, when is he
brave
going
on
to...
that one. And
Oh,
Kiko's taken
okay.
away to Vi, so, I mean, Forsaken.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
stop it! That's 4 kills!
Quite a bit of
And
time
Marder's
left.
got no idea. Forsaken, 35
Oh.
HP. And
Oh my
Marder
God, that's
just
unlucky.
lives.
That's unlucky. Bro, listen to how much
Of course,
time he
that's
had
the
left. It was
record
actually
we
so,
get here,
so
Forsaken
doable.
On the brink of an ace. Still had a little bit of
Well,
time
it's
to
pretty
play
impressive.
with, but
I thought they were beyond done
able
here.
to slip away. I mean, this is just so ballsy from NRG to sit.
Dude, if he
behind
had
the
actually
wall,
managed to
behind the
catch Matter
smoke.
at the end when he was running away.
And again, PRX going to not necessarily kicking themselves. They don't know, right? Almost anticipating
Whoa.
somebody checking this. But an explosive pistol
God.
to get split started.
Jesus, mate.
Oh,
Madness. But that's the appetite.
Okay, they're allowed 2 deps. They're allowed 2
man,
deps
the
on this one.
starter just smacked. Christ, if we get that level from Forsaken as well, right? Like, if that's what he's able to do here, we see, again, he's been such a high note for this PRX side, but... Oof. Marder, the little
pretty-
speed demon.
Maybe
Okay.
no,
he's
on that
wrecked,
jump
but-
peak there, so
Yeah,
they're
I
just
think
going to
he-
creep on to
Oh.
him.
He's lucky
Well,
to be alive.
let's
This-
see how
this
much
doesn't
damage
feel
they
like
can
a
do.
win, but we've seen stranger things and crazier losses. Fooning around the map, NRG will at least get the B site quite comfortably here. Plants coming in.
Boon it.
Let's see if these pistols can actually cause any problems. Looking at the post plant, still a good amount of utility in play for NRG. The paranoia is there, flash, dog, all the goodies to start playing with.
What we noted here, and PRX probably just going to sit back and force NRG to come forward hunting this old
Yeah,
progress.
we're
But
gonna
one
see
thing
no
key to note,
oversteps, it
obviously,
looks
where
like.
PRX really
No
ran away with
oversteps
split
from
was that 5
PRX,
to
who
10
would have
seconds
thought?
after the spike's planted. Hawk's role in that regard in terms of slowing that pre-take, that flood that's coming through, is certainly something I've got my eye on. PRX had their finger on the pulse
neon
in
popping
terms
here?
of
Yeah, it's good.
retaking.
How many
This
do
is a
NRG
rare
need?
sound. If you haven't figured
I'm
it
not
out
really too
yet,
sure.
playing on
I'm
at
putting it
home,
down as like 5,
see,
but
don't
you
let
never
me
know.
say. Not the biggest
It's hard to
fan.
play
That
up
makes
against a
sense in
Vice
this.
first time. No
Frenzy
demos, you don't know where the
PRX on
wall is.
receiving end of the,
They
whistle
can do
of
really
encouragement,
passive walls
let's
if they
call
want
it,
to.
As they will give it up to the spike, try and minimize that
Yeah, it's
output
nice for
for
NRG though. Look
But
at their
for
money.
NRG,
Look at their
5
money.
standing,
We've got
they're
no
very
armor
happy with this.
rebuys
The
on
bonus
this as
should be
well.
looking
So
quite lethal. And on the other side, very early investment, Mike. If something continues with this investment, now we will.
Almost
why don't they hunt here? They're
curious as to how
prioritizing their
he's
own
gonna play
money.
this.
They want to
Again,
rebuy armor or
not
anything.
necessarily too indicative, but stacked up early here for the bonus.
NRG do a couple of things a little
Round out
different
the
to other
purchase
teams,
nicely,
like
actually.
buy-wise.
Matter though, well,
Ecos, they
They
normally
don't
full
mislead in
eco.
terms of
They buy a
inventory,
lot of
but
light armors once they
certainly
kind of
not
have a money
elsewhere.
lead as well. Teams have maybe backed away from that a little bit these days.
Forsaken the one to receive the early contact, but Marder's pace is just unreal. A little out of sorts.
Little
couldn't quite get the
bold,
same
but it's
springboard
a
over towards
bonus round,
B-main,
so-
they don't have that lovely crunch maybe they were hoping for, but this 3-play stack from PRX is so
Speaking
far
of
handling
bold.
it quite well, and a really proactive
Holy
replay.
mate, that's...
Forsaken's having a deep look
Is
at it,
that
and
some
this
kind
gives
of
him
read?
So much
Yeah.
intuition
Maybe.
on timing.
Look at it.
now something
Oh
just
my
He's gonna
tuck
go
in
find the
towards
wall
A.
though,
nah,
so
nah, nah,
what's he
he's
gonna
still
do?
going
Can you
though.
jump this wall from the top?
Noted here. Does he just swing on this?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
And he's lost.
Hey, that's crazy.
Scooter.
Just hold the
That's a
line.
dream come true. That's a player back, and suddenly the map then feels hard to force
You
those
could have
rotates.
you could
Very
have
talented to
stacked
see where Scooter
4A.
is and where he's looking, right? What he's looking to shut down. So PRX stood.
Now we get a
Still
2-2.
have a good idea, but understanding.
Saw the vision. I mean, yeah, he
NRG
went close to
repositioned.
try and catch him off, and it's going to cost him the round.
That's a spanner in the works.
Something's op has now been seen as well. They've seen
Yeah.
him. They can probably
Wait for
put
the
this
smoke.
together. And I do feel that NRG are very equipped
It's a
with
great
handling
callback on
operators,
this one.
understanding how they want to be navigating
Great
around
calling.
that and forcing the issue. And right now they are manipulating
Yeah, I mean, this was a
rotations
textbook overplay.
brilliantly.
It really was.
Advise,
Like,
rotating
the
with
information
judge.
on its own from
He's
Forsaken is
the one
enough
that
to
you
win the
almost
round.
just wanted to
It's just,
close up and not move until the
yeah, he's
spike
been a little
is
greedy
planted.
there.
It's going to be a wide open B side here. 20 seconds left, but no threat on the way in. It's going to be absolutely no resistance here.
Oh, I mean, this is
Alex?
really
Oh, yeah,
well
he's gonna be-
from
he's gonna be
Scooter.
annoyed.
Getting the first was nice. A follow-up, though.
This is the thing, though. You got
I
a
mean,
team
that
of
changed
playmakers.
the-
They like to
the way
make
the round
plays.
was almost
Yeah.
panning out. I don't
Yeah,
like
it
you.
is.
PRX
Judging an operator
gonna
here,
have to
there's
save
no
it.
way PRX are going to
And it's like the worst possible thing as well.
I'm
Completely played
impressed.
out of this.
Such
How do we like this
insane
so
money
far?
right now.
Because I think this map, a lot of us were seeing sitting quite well. Actually, with PRX, it's super early. But are we at least seeing some indicators that NRG are prepared, right? Obviously, first, composition change.
I think when we talk about obviously the difference
Wouldn't be
in
able to jump that wall.
approach to the
Love that.
game and the ethos in general, this is the sort
the
of
vice
round
main
you'd expect
himself.
to see if NRG are in form, right? Working the map really, really well. Individuals finding these unorthodox
Is they're not
timings
going to
and-
snowball with their
and it just so
ults?
happens that
Yes,
Scooby
but at
gets
the
both
same
kills there.
time,
Yeah,
sure.
if you get shut down,
There's no
ultimately
snowball
then
here.
That's NRG forced
I
to
agree
commit
with you,
towards
but
A
there's
site, walking into
for
the
sure a
operator.
snowball here
Now,
right
bear in
now.
mind, this is all without confirming something's whereabouts. All
Like
the
they
purchase.
can
I think they've
they
probably
can
got
have
a good
some
idea
losses
now
and
that
they
the
can
save
buy,
was
especially when they're going to be
so
buying the
early.
light armors all the
Yeah,
time
it's-
as well.
It's pretty
You know,
telling
they
at
have
that
the
point,
money
and
to
I
buy the
do wanna
heavy, so
keep
you won't be
checking
seeing
in
the
on
outlaw
how
most
well they're
likely.
able to kind of
Like,
play away
they're going to
from
make
that
it.
operator, so it wasn't totally
They're a
like
team you actually
Richie's
don't
back.
want to give this kind of start to. Obviously,
bear in
there's
mind,
loads of
it's,
teams you don't want to give
Scooby's
this kind of
reaction on
start
just
to, but
sound cue here.
in
Yes,
terms of like
it's
the
not
actual
blocked there.
econ management,
So-
NRG are the best at it.
Player like Forsaken should have him dead to rights in that scenario.
And 9 times out of 10, considering how they started, you imagine he would, right? That pistol, he got 4. So 3 in a row, NRG will be loving this. Now can kind of buy even deeper, get that nice fire around it.
NRG
Marta,
have an extra buff that we haven't
again,
spoken about as
happy
well.
to set
Sideshow and
the
Platchat
standard for
said
the 3 players
NRG
here from
can't
PRX,
win
and
this
Jing is
event.
one of them. Gonna take away
said he
Scuba,
can't
so
see
that's
it.
gonna be harder to scale up
That's
through
a
main. So the
huge
attention
buff.
then goes towards ramp. Forsaken forced off, flashed up and dead. Marta carries on forward. Jing still clutching at straws and keeping this round at least within
Dude, they
touching
love
distance.
this.
Jing,
This is a
watches this
PRX
level of
classic.
impact he is
Lose
having.
heaven and
Look
then
at
just
SMG.
react like this. No other team does this, to be honest.
Not the round you'd expect them to run away
Yeah,
with.
it's really
but
nice. This is
PRX
legit. If you watch
fighting
PRX here, you gotta be
back
so
here.
ready for
Jing
this. As
just
soon as you
so
take this box
active,
over
so
towards
willing
heaven,
to get
they
in and
love a
behind
pinch, man.
NRG.
They used to do
The sort of things
this.
that they like
Like
to
this
do
whole
in
thing they added
retakes.
here is when they started playing
Catch
that
players
3
off guard before
duelist
they
comp. And they had
fully
to do like
tuck
weird
themselves
wall,
in.
weird Viper wall and just push aggro.
Fantastic too.
you have to, like,
again, it
try and
adds his manner
re-clear
in terms of
info
that
all the
transition
time.
to ramp and,
So it's something that they've kept since
yeah,
that comp.
Scuba's,
It's good, man.
caught
It's
in
really
no
strong.
man's land.
No one expects it. It's not what happens in
Big round
practice.
from Jing because, again, we haven't really seen the deeper or
Sick
late
round from them.
round
They pick up a
plans
lot
from
of good
NRG when it comes to
upgrades as
getting
well in terms of the
towards
guns. So their money gets a
Potentially
little
that's
better
the
as well.
PlayStation to address the operator.
A. So brave, man.
Yeah, you got to do this
And
on the
they forced
Neon
back the
though.
operator on the initial line at least. I'm wondering where that
This is
next
the whole
player
thing with
because,
Neon
again,
at the
it wasn't
moment. You got
overly
no
aggressive
Senti a lot of the time,
op
so
play.
you're
He
free
wasn't
to run in,
really
and at the
forcing
same
fights
time,
too far. This
you're
time
kind
he
of
seems a
down
little
to
more active
initiators
on it.
And
getting
again, it is a little harder
nerfed
to pin
slightly,
down
so
Neon in terms of these early
the
timings
Neon
with an operator.
has
to
good
get
time
to
entering
deeper
sites and
angles.
does the role
Just like that,
nice
Mudder.
of an initiator.
Greet something with a smile.
He's
NRG
done
are really good
well
at the
here. If
tendencies
his
right now.
task is just to keep something under heal,
Yeah,
he
they
is
know
doing
he
that
likes
very
to
well.
re-peek.
Again, making
Also,
hard
it
to
might be a
find
little bit
value
of,
in the operator.
you know, when they
Kinda played
create
in a
pressure
little
over
bit
towards B and it
short,
got insta-re-cleared
again,
with
this is
Forsaken going
impressive
here,
stuff. For
they might have
PRX,
learned
it's
from
something
that
I
as
wanna see
well.
how they learn on the fly
Might have
with.
just been like, guys, they're
I don't know, it's
re-clearing
going towards
instant.
main.
As soon as we're creating
Nice bit of
pressure, they're just
recheck and a
re-clearing it.
regathering of the operator. Forsaken then picking up the mantle this
Very
time.
nice for Forsaken.
Shot
Won't
lands.
miss. Another shutdown here.
Pretty far away, the two might go early, yeah.
Fairly committed in terms of ramp.
They have
A
control.
little bit of a question mark towards mid as well. You see him checking towards vents.
Are they going to walk site with two?
Should be spotted. It
Oh,
is.
I don't
Invi
know
with
about
a
that.
lovely off angle.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Perfect follow up to precision is
I would have
key
been fine
as
with a heaven
PRX
take, but not
hold
sight.
firm. It's on key code. And we've seen the best of this man. We've seen a lot of this guy. But this situation, pretty brutal. Yeah, Envy's done well there. Lovely.
You might see a
position,
Bonka
shutting it
timeout
off
after that
angle
one.
deeper
They shouldn't be
towards
doing that.
site. beautifully
I don't know
done.
how strict
and
he is
again,
with it.
the willingness to refight on B Garage too.
I don't know if
Pick up
he's
that
like
operator
a
to
tell-off
re-challenge.
Yeah.
timeouter, or if it's
Forsaken
all just strat
going
based.
forwards there is pretty wild, but delivers a killing blow to Mada. And I think now PRX probably with a better understanding of where Mada's the one to identify something's whereabouts. NRG.
Which one were you? Mate, we had no
Just ahead of
IGL. I
pivoting
could
into
only
A.
do strats. The only time I
Credit
didn't do a
to Jing
strat based
there to
timeout
kind of
was
toe the
when
line.
we weren't checking corners and melting in champs against Ascend.
No rest for the wicked.
We weren't checking corners, we
Really
weren't
showed
coming
force
normally.
towards B main,
I had to
but
just
a limited amount
time
of
out
it.
and just say,
I'm curious if
hello.
the moment comes where something
Can we
actually
can we do what
wants
we
to
do in
rifle
practice,
instead,
please?
because not
That's the
necessarily
only
many
time I've had to do it.
comfortable
Normally
spots
I
for him
would
to
just
post
plan
up
like our
deep
next
early
4 to 3
on.
rounds.
Here sitting at 0-3, 0-4, I don't even know what he's at, but
He's not had much impact.
yeah,
Yeah, 0-3.
0-3, yeah.
Big chance for it though, isn't it? TP comes in and they're going to somewhat split the site. Flash into follow, and Envy this time isn't playing in that sort of off-angle position. He's a bit deeper towards CT site. Going to catch Ethan though. That's a big pick. The spike going to get picked up and then ferry towards site, but they are a man to the good in this retake.
Ooh, damn. The op is
Something will catch Mada here. Jing on the showstopper, right out into the open. He's going to connect as well.
he had
Scoop
nice
ball is just
movement
to the
here.
left.
He had nice
Kiko
movement here.
Brook,
No matter
what
what,
are you
I
meant to
think
do
he's
about
getting
this?
that
These
trade.
retakes have been
Dude, Jing's movement
miraculous
right now is lovely.
from PRX. And at the
Little-
few
little
started,
jiggle with the
something
double
doesn't even need
satchel
his
as well.
hand on the keyboard at this point. They know they've got them dead to rights. NRG starting to understand what made
Ooh,
PRX
lovely round. Dude, look at that. We got 2 armor rebuys.
Again,
That's
teed up,
it.
they give them the site
I'm not
here.
even sure that's a
They're
2
happy
armor
for
rebuy.
them
He's on
to
24.
Execute in, and one of the things we were not necessarily criticizing G2, but asking more of is
Something?
that
Nah, he
deeper
did love it, yeah.
exploration here. Mada's on such a deep line, and something is still just sat there, posted.
It's really hard
It's
to
similar at
handle
the
in
moment.
those moments.
The
It
thing
just
that gives
feels
me a
like
lot of
it's
hope for
layering to
PRX
this.
right
There
now
it is. That's the
is
kill
they
that kind of
don't
made
have
that
good starts into halves.
disruptive attempt at
They're
holding
not
that
having good
bomb
starts.
almost irrelevant, right? And then
And
Ult follows up, clears house.
There's a lot of
and
good
it's
signs for PRX at the moment.
pretty far
Kickoff,
away from it, but still,
lower
it is
bracket
what it
run,
is,
they got
3
better
to
and
3.
better every game.
I'm
And they did
thoroughly
all of that while
impressed
something
with
was like
PRX.
really
I think all
quiet,
of us
to be
are
honest.
Already at 9 and 2, by the
And
way.
it's a op meta,
ridiculous.
Yoru
Picking
meta,
up where he left
and
off,
my
for sure. Well,
best op and
Well, he started
Yoru
distant
main.
rounds, to be honest with
Probably
you.
one of the better
Yeah,
Yorus.
pretty much, I mean, those
is
4
quiet.
kills. It was kind of
Like
the
that's a
sign
good
of the
sign on
times,
its
wasn't
own. You're
it?
winning
But
games
time
without
out for NRG.
the main guy popping off.
And I feel like they still have
And
a
then on top of
decent
that,
conceptual idea of how they want to approach this, but again, it's that
they're having bad
operator.
starts.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
So
commanding
imagine
a
them
lot
with
of
good
attention,
starts.
even if it's not doing masses of damage.
It is forcing NRG to be a little more meticulous in terms of early round timings. That protocol list they have to go to, because you can see it's conditional, right? Where they're looking to pivot into A late. This previous round not being a great example because it's an all-out hit, but I would get concerned really in how deep the options
You could have
are
10s or
on
you
that
could have
plan B,
Kiko in your
plan
team.
C,
Who are you
plan D,
picking?
potentially.
Yeah.
If they can't
I
get
picked
over this
10s,
first
but in
hurdle
his contract,
comfortably, that's not
20
necessarily
retweets a month.
not conceding first
And I'm
blood,
just
but
farming.
identifying something
farming
whereabouts.
followers.
The issue then is you have other players here like Javai and Jing that can just be so slippery in terms of PRX don't have tendencies.
No, they don't.
They're happy to do whatever hell they feel like. It's intuition.
Yeah, and it's one of the key factors, but again, the tempo and
Dude,
pace
it's so
is
hard to hit the
unrelenting.
neons.
Mada's job feels like it is just focused towards one, but Envy
smart from
denies
Envy.
him completely and
Stood
utterly
in
shuts
the
him
molly the
down
whole
on this,
time.
and once again, PRX with a man to the good. Something's still on
Ooh.
patrol, but you can
Oh,
see the attempt
damn,
made,
bro.
and it's an attempt.
They're
They
so
are not
fast, man.
disrupting
Their decision
this
making is so
team.
fast.
Something has
dude,
got
it's good info. Chill,
opportunities,
chill.
Too many
Got good info.
targets, too little time, but it's all on Ethan.
They should have done it together.
Defy getting
It's-
his
it looks
time
so
in the sun
manic. It
as
looks
well.
so hard to
That's
play
the sort
against.
of round you don't want to see NRG resort
There's so many people
brawling,
that are
getting
making
down
like
and muddy with
sacrifices
PRX, 'cause they're
for the
just
rest of
so
their
good
team,
at
and they're
playing
all
these sorts
doing
of
it. So like
situations.
someone's pretty much bound to
Something
clean up
gets-
all the time.
I mean, Mud actually caught here by the near side.
They're always on the
The
same
only
page.
reason he doesn't find that kill, but then it's
Again, we were
where do
speaking
you
about this
go?
last year.
He's
They're like
so
the best
committed at that
team
point,
fight
he has
team.
to find a kill.
We never
Steps
speak
into the
about
snake
that.
bite, he's shut down there, and unfortunately,
They're always on the same
whilst
page.
the spacing is good on the way in, PRX, they find that kill, then they can just divert.
Finally
eyes
breaking the
towards
money.
choke point.
Like we said though, they buy
4 in a row now
they like
for
a
PRX.
oops. They like a light armor.
NRG will switch things up here with a
Mints with the tier 1. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you,
focus
thank you.
towards mid. Still got rifles. I mean, Ethan, well, Bulldog
Jing,
Jing.
mate.
Yeah.
Jing,
They're
mate.
kept in check, but actually spammed out here.
Yeah, first time it feels like we've seen a pick going to NRG this early without full site commitment, so a turn of eyes towards
It's a good
middle, but
reaction
then
though,
not
right?
towards B
Lose
main.
middle,
It's really
in
gonna have the
reaction, push over
extremities
towards B.
taken
Just
by
how
PRX. We
deep do
know
they
they're
go?
happy to dig so deep.
I mean,
If
couple
Envy
of
gets a
rounds
kill, he
like
gets
that
his ult.
stringing a few together. They're
I
happy
mean,
to
look at
go
Brock though. He is ready
else
for
over
this.
here.
Got your trail.
Oh, that's
Oh, the Seekers are
that's a
coming through.
nightmare.
Brock
It's not
is
connected.
ready.
Wow.
It's a great near side, but Brock navigating those choppy waters with, well, I was going to say ease. It's still Envy.
He might keep
Commanding
going. He
attention
needs to get another
Scooter.
kill.
Oh
Ah,
my
it's
God.
unlucky.
Not.
Oh,
Come on!
fatal for
Envy, you had
retake.
no right! And now the map feels small. Even in a 3v3, your backline is not protected.
He does have ult now.
Yeah,
though.
they had no
Something
right winning
on the
this one.
operator, one away from his own. If you can find a cheeky pick here.
Fatal, if he does it right, might hit too.
Getting up close, Marder's going to get checked, and
Oh,
I
just
think Kiko
dodged.
as well.
Oh, no, hit.
I don't think it quite caught Ethan, but Marder needs to be on red alert here. Going to spot the pixel, can't quite handle it. Devi on the dive, going to take down Marder. Ethan up next, going to
Nice
stand
shot.
his ground. Takes away something, but look at that late B main
This is
pressure,
smart
but
from
you're right,
Envy. He
time is a
ults up
factor.
from heaven,
The
then
clock is
backs round to
ticking.
B main. The idea is great.
This is his sight, apparently, as Devi has to try and walk into this, and Kiko can play the time now. He can be the checkmate if necessary. But the word
Very,
is
very
on
nice.
Ethan's
There's a lovely
back.
run from NRG.
3 kills.
Still like some of
It
the
is
stuff
sublime.
from PRX here as well. It was smart
See
from
them
Envy. Just missed the 1v1.
Diverting once more. Very, very late wrap back towards B main. Ethan snaps on the angle.
Ethan, bro, people make the
Again, even catching
The
is
Bulldog's
just off
pretty
the buzzer
legit,
flash.
man.
Forsaken
Yeah.
again,
I feel like people
losing
don't
out
use the Bulldog
in that
enough.
Same scenario. Oh, beautiful stuff from Ethan.
Nice, boys.
to hold down
That's
the
how it is.
fort.
That's how it is, guys. Well played.
Again, they needed that kill to really open up access from heaven effectively.
It was a big round
NRG
for them,
will
right? If they
find
lost
their
that, they were
fourth
gonna
now.
go down to an
Stop the
eco,
run of
but
rounds.
same thing still applies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is a horrific looking
Bad money on
B-side,
this
though.
one.
I don't want to go near it.
If PRX win
I'm
this,
not
basically
even
we'll
in
have
the
to.
server and I'm scared about it. Set up close towards that B main entrance. Operator is in effect. Mid left, very open though.
I think PRX probably feeling as if they've done enough work in terms of slowing NRG down, at least on these early info probes. Speaking of, that will come out, but a pocket here.
Oh,
Envy to tuck into.
Oh,
dearie
boy.
me,
Uh-oh.
NRG, you have absolutely no idea. Envy decides now's the time, but he's made a bit of a mess of it. It's not as clean as he'd like. He
Yeah,
still
that's
gets
rough.
one. That's great. He's still going to be in a problem position. They can't back away, and he
how's
gets
he
a
doing this?
second. Oh dear, Ethan, you're in
W's forwards.
danger.
He's very, he's very
What is
much in
that?
PRX, isn't
Ethan
he?
on the back pedal.
Yeah, it's nice from
Didn't even
Ethan though.
close.
Issue being, this is forced the rotation. They're about to be walking into something's sight lines here.
I don't know what they've got to clear him off with.
Going back
30
towards mid,
seconds
actually.
left.
Yeah, they don't fancy
That
it.
was
They
a
don't
headshot.
like it. It
Yeah,
comes down
it's
to
welcome
Devi
to
against
Valorant.
Ethan. Does
I
he
mean, at
think
least his
there's
crosshair
more?
wasn't that near
Does
him.
Devi stand his
honest.
ground? He does.
Nice from Dubai.
Immovable.
He's got to go huge here. Look at
Yeah,
the
he
big
probably
man.
needs another
Become
at least half damage.
Devi needs to be essential to this round.
Bit
and
of
he's played it
time.
nicely. Look at the time.
15
Their
seconds.
hand
He has
is
a molly
forced.
too as
They
well.
have to go. They are
Does
not
he
gonna
play
be able
it
to check
smart?
every single corner. If he just plays the timing
Chill,
right, but
close
no,
molly.
he goes
Molly,
a little
molly,
early.
molly,
Maybe
molly,
try and
molly.
catch one, but he wants to try and deny.
Oh, he missed the molly.
plant. He's got it down though.
He missed the molly.
Gets at least the time on their side. Oh, now pop.
Okay, you know where the
PRX
vice is.
have
Look
to
at the
fight
minimap.
forward. Spray in the dark doesn't get what they need.
Oh
And there's
boy, it's not
Brock
like this.
taking down Devi. 2v2 here. Oh my God, Brock again. He's not had a great start, but this could be a great round. And where is
The
something?
big round to
with
force
the
them down to an
operator.
eco, and they've
late to
absolutely
this as
fluffed
well.
it.
Ken Brock's really flipping this on his head. Look at the HP bars as well.
Oh
Not
god,
even
that's a
gonna find
devastating round.
a kill
Oh,
here, a
if you lose the
consolation
game, like that is the
to
round
Brock.
you look
This
back at, by the way.
operation's just not paying off for PRX in some of these later round
That's
scenarios.
pretty rough.
They might have found that little pulse check that's working now, right? You look at this first time they've really succeeded towards A, but look how hard for that. Ethan. We all know that was not meant to work. But Brock, got to say it as well, he's had a rough start. I think he was sat on like 1 to 6 until this round, something along those lines.
I mean,
massive impact.
Bit of a misread here, but Devi unfortunately tucks back to elbow. He's so conscious of where somebody's going to swing
I'd be
from.
annoyed at this.
So he
That
just
was the
can't
round.
contest this palm.
2 people's money is like a little off as well for
Huge
PRX, so they kind
3K.
of have to make a decision here.
From Brock to seal the deal here. We'll force a timeout here from PRX, probably to discuss the elephant in the room, right? Something bottom of the board, 2 and 6, and like I said, the operator, sure, commanding
Yeah,
some
I think they
respect
probably need
early
to get
on,
these as well.
but the
It's going to
value
be
beyond
hard for
that
them going up
certainly
against the
left
Vice.
wanting more.
And I think since that 8th and 9th round, NRG have really figured out how
Late
they
start
wanna
today? Yeah, hour
almost
later
ignore it
today.
to a degree, play around it, and they've found value in it. They're getting into better post plants. They're having to scrap out still. You're never going to get a clean game against PRX. These guys will fight you with whatever they have. There's never ease or comfort. But there has been a flip of momentum. Now, hence the timeout. PRX obviously popped. There's still a buy-in play here, but I think you're right. I want to see how something adjusts. As much as, yes, as you rightly said, commanded space, NRG have found a new route forward.
I mean, on the flip side of that discussion, one thing you don't want to give is NRG time and space to figure out what's going on. Ethan is so good in terms of reading the map and making decisions based on what the setup is.
Oh.
And of course, they do have the versatility in the playbook, right? They have a number
That's
of
big, man. 4
4
people he can one-shot with the Outlaw. Only person with heavy armor is Mada, who's obviously going to take the risks and peek the corners. But yeah, dude, all of them are like, we don't want to mess with that.
Again, they've been starting to really find a way through the maze.
I mean, I could understand them avoiding the Outlaw here, like fully, but yeah, I think I would be calling an A here for sure. You don't know for sure where the TP is, but
towards mailroom. And there's the info for Forsaken, though.
Instantly goes back for more, of course. Look at him, dude, look at him. But they're pinging on his head. Damn. Dude, has he dodged the Sky Flash? I gotta see this replay.
Paranoia, the only thing that really slowed him down, but he doesn't
I think he
back
turned
away.
from the
He's
Sky
gonna
Flash and then
hold this.
insta-popped him.
That is his side of the map. And Kiko, I wouldn't want
This
to
might
go
be a
in there.
really sick replay,
Forsaken
man.
is on a heater today. And look who's coming in, V. Made it in the end.
Yeah,
Paper
very
X,
nice.
there
Dude,
we
show
go.
me
Is
it. I'm pretty
that
sure he
enough of an
turns
answer
from the
for you?
flash and then insta-dinks.
Whether or not this is
Also,
NRG kind of
like,
playing
NRG
into
know he's
expectations
re-clearing.
of
They're
what
pinging
PRX
on
are
him,
gonna
but
do here, again, it's
oh, it
certainly
popped
Mada
in
way
the
behind
smoke.
God.
into
It's
vents.
popped in the smoke
A little
still.
bizarre to. I mean, what's the next step for this?
Smoke's
Yeah.
still there on the server side.
Again, they don't really have anything feasible to act upon in B main.
Yeah, it's doing the
Yes,
doing the
a little bit
animation
off.
still.
Yeah, NRG were maybe reading there was going to be an explosive round from PRX there.
Well,
and again, noting something
that's the round to force him down to an eco.
Yeah, speaking of explosive, there's not much time.
Mate,
in
are they
these
just going to
ones.
wait
It's
for him
just
to
direct,
repush?
right?
Keeps repushing.
ACB here,
Whoa,
all
whoa.
going together.
What's going on there?
Mada, right behind you. Device
Is he somehow
just
silent?
been deleted off the
Is there
map.
comms?
That's a big pickup. Something
Oh,
overwhelmed.
boys.
And NRG
Big
just
play.
shift up a gear, but with Forsaken standing, you cannot write them out, and you can't until
it's
then.
nice from
A
Bro.
bit of a trade, but the numbers super
Ah, they stole the
good.
rounds. 2 gun
NRG.
upgrades.
Great
A lot of
That
ults
was
on the
lovely.
line, but
Mada is
6
up.
six
Just
should be
no business.
nice for
Look at
NRG,
what was
man.
the
They should be
next
happy with
step
that.
in the previous round. Here he's just walked all the way up. Again, learning on the fly. Left the back door open to heaven, and
Yeah, he might be silent for at least some of that.
Device just fixated elsewhere. I think catch the minimap at the start of that, whether or not anybody... Did somebody rotate the other way out of vents or something?
Sure.
Audio queue, there's a bit of an audio queue, but you can silent go upstairs for sure,
Beautiful
or
catch.
like slopes.
NRG to put them up to 6 now.
There's a lot of ults here. Ooh,
Okay, that's
big
probably
change
not
up.
what you
Gets the op to
expected.
punish this.
Mada's still up to... Oh, his
Okay,
naughtiness in
nice
middle.
default. We use a
Goes in. They've had
K-Corp
enough of these
default.
late round creep outs, but Forsaken would
That's-
like to deal with that as quickly as
Dude,
possible.
it's in lot good stuff, man. Oh, whoa!
Santiago
That's so
here
sick!
Completely catches
That's
Forsaken
so
off guard.
sick!
It feels almost ironic to see that sort of thing happen, but something now is on guard duty. But look where the spike is. Look where NRG are heading. They found something here.
He's going to have his hands full once more.
Your trail.
Something won't catch Pork on the one way there.
That's going to be tough for him to live through
Big
here. I think,
six. What a
I think
tether.
he knows.
Oh my god, what a tether.
He might not be going
Oh
down
my
that
god, bro,
way.
what a round.
Iffy.
Down A.
The start
ult
and
as
end
well.
of this round might be with him. And with 5 bullets to play with, there's still someone on the site. They're going to
Yeah,
send in
and just
something.
fade
They
ult
don't
him and
wanna
then he can't hit
make
the
any
ult
mistakes
get
on
out.
this one. Something going to pop out of the ult.
Oh, he
Keeper trying to be a
TP'd
little
it.
tricky
He
with this
actually
one. Goes back
TP'd
in.
over it.
Iffy.
Bro, the level of
Outrageous
play in
walk
this
from
round
him.
is
Daring
mind
to hold
blowing.
down this site on his own. The crowd want it. Does he get the chance at it?
30 seconds left.
Brock gonna find a target. Divide dead. Now a 1v2. Don't
Oh my
think
God.
this is done yet. Brock's got ult. Pops it. Envy getting closer. He's thought about it. He's just
This might be the
turned
highest
around.
level round in terms of like
Having a look.
micro plays I've ever
Trying to
seen.
find him 15 seconds. Can he locate one? A tough task. He spots it, but he's in between a rock and a
God, that is
Envy
unbelievable
with
to watch, by the way.
all
This is the most stacked round I think
What
I've
a
ever seen in
hero
Valorant.
Again on the A side, Lauren.
It might be the best round I've ever watched in Valorant, just overall. Just look at how much good stuff is going on in this.
To find number 6 here.
Bro, that is such a hero play holding this down. What a tether that was.
For much more from that guy.
No, absolutely.
Dude, Kiko even TPs over it.
Good God,
Dude, I might have to do a breakdown on that.
On
I might have to do a breakdown of this round. There is way too much good stuff going on in this round. It's the most stacked round of Valorant I've ever seen.
Can I help you, sir?
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars.
Not how it works.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better
Ever
deal
doubt
today.
Envy? Ah, of course, dude. Envy's a beast, man. We're getting to see that. We're getting to see the potential. We're seeing and we're understanding more and more as it goes on. Still can't believe that round. It was so sick. Dude, that Brock play over towards B main on its own was awesome. The Brock play over towards B main was just so cool. It was sick that Forsaken TP to pop it, and then he plays on top of it, so that was insane. And then you got everything over towards A, which was incredible. Good timing on the tether, the spam through. Then you got the fade ult towards back of sight. He TPs over the fade ult, so it doesn't hit him, so he can still hear if the Yoru gets out of ult as well. Mate, that was Kiko that did the TP, right? That was so sick. And it's an ace as well. And it's an ace. That's the best round in Valorant. We'll never see a better round than that. Most stacked. I think that's the highest level round of Valorant I've watched. Microplay. Mini will be a little nerd about it and say macro's bad. But
Michael, and never telling anyone in esports your birthday.
No.
Very, very nice though.
What a reception here for Ethan.
it was awesome.
Bless him. But he's got his work cut out, right? You got a tough birthday in front
Certainly
of
not a day off.
No, 6 apiece, right? And it feels like we've just lived through a lifetime in this game. A brilliant start from NRG.
First half.
Completely brutal reaction from PRX, just shutting it all down.
Okay, NRG 1-0. I still think NRG, they should be feeling great. I know they had like a good start and it could have been better, but I feel like if you offered them 6 at the beginning of this with a fast time Vice and this comp, you're accepting that for sure.
In terms of the unstoppable force. Feel over the top here, Ethan.
Pressure over towards A main from NRG. They show presence. They insta-group and clear over towards middle. PRX, deeper smoke that creates pressure either side of here. So they feel like they created pressure over towards middle, especially as they're holding over towards heaven. And then they two-person walk behind. Look how nice this is from NRG.
He's getting a bit closer too. But NRG are quick on this. They are going through sewer. They are still heading this way. Ethan,
Dude, both of these teams are going through Swiss, man. Look at the level of play we're seeing.
Smoke did go towards heaven, which might at least keep one present, but it's going to be
so early.
And you're right, that is the factor that they may not consider, and they might be able to catch the cross. Brock now going to try and play his life. Finds a freebie, can't get the follow-up. Divide with a great trade. Spike gets lost, but now Ramp is going to have players towards it. PRX, you're not going to feel so secure here unless you find a couple of kills. Not going to be happening through heaven.
That's a hard hold on site here.
Many options here.
They're up against a flash smoke and Mad with stun and slide. Forsaken has his own flash.
Right now. Nobody making moves forwards.
This is
have to rely on these crossfires.
And that's a lot to do if you want to try and trade in effectively, but that will certainly help matters.
The smoke worked against him.
One, no trade. Something on the follow-up. This was never meant to be the way it goes. But down to a 2v2. PRX come into their own. Kiko trying to shoulder the corner. And then Forsaken takes him out of the equation. Ethan with nothing to do but die.
Dude, they crack me up, man. They're just aimers. Just a bunch of aimers.
7 kills across both pistols here on
They're such as needed, just a bunch of aimers. Fair play, man. They hold that 3v4. The Sky Flash a little unlucky with the smoke, obviously.
Making this one way just ultimately NRG's demise on the way back in from ramp.
Love this though. 1-1 in the pistols. Dude, what a map so far. This map is so sick. Eco Hunter. The good thing when you play against NRG is you know that they just full eco every single round. They don't like to do. They don't like to buy the crap guns. They aren't so crap, but they're cheaper.
luckily for PRX, they are not EDG, so this should be okay.
It's nice from PRX. Priority on Envy's ult, even though he's like not the first to get it, is interesting. Most teams here would snowball something.
Funnel back into spawn. Not going to be allowed to, well, deny at least.
Fancy, yeah. Can't help herself.
The crowd already letting them know. I mean, when you see Jing and something on the X-ray, somebody's pushing this.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody is going to push this.
Hello. Oh. Okay, well, you can get a little bit closer to maybe going down to the spike. Still something here, though.
Yeah, how many guns are you guys going to lose to this?
Farm as well. He's getting a bit closer.
Devi's in. Forsaken's in. He's full blind, bro. Dude, look how nice the neon is. Guys, it's not enough time, but it's good pressure.
Job is done.
Yeah, no, they got a lot. They got a lot from that. A lot.
Incredible round. I know it's not exciting one.
Yeah, it's a really good eco, especially when you consider what I brought up at the beginning, that they don't buy anything into it. Like, it's so nuts what they do.
Never meant to have.
Anon Gifter, thank you, Anon. Appreciate you. Easiest clutch of his life. Yeah, get the free 1v3 stat.
Exactly how this buy will sit. I mean, actually, not as bad as I was anticipating.
No, actually, it's usable.
The Guardian
hey, bonus rounds. Jing gets the Bucky, fast Satcher over towards Heaven. And the leak out smoke so we can go straight into vents. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. And they pressure vents at the same time. What a lovely bonus round.
Jing got there at the same time that Forsaken got up middle. That is a gap and a half that they have found very early.
Bit of an overbuy from PRX. I call it a bonus round. Something and Divide just all in here. Bro, look at the minimap. Brock is going to have to do a lot.
Still just posted.
It's very fast from NRG reclear though. I mean, they've been good at being proactive right now.
Already making
enough though, is it? Yeah.
Very early moves.
I mean, they can delay a lot, man. Delay so much.
Yeah, identified.
3-person spawn.
VCT. And PRX are just so unorthodox, but it's brilliant to witness. Brock's got, I mean, a horrific option here, and he's getting whiffy. That was clean enough, but overwhelmed. Right sides down there. Marta gonna catch Forsaken in the back.
Big Joe, big 1v1. Oh, that's risky one. Mate, don't turn right. The gun's gonna show.
Oh my god. Marta, have you got something to say about the matter here? This is not meant to be your round.
Towards CT though, already Divide trying to slip a little further ahead. Now will be smoked off though.
Marta, this angle is not fun for you. Envy, waiting, wait, the damage. Oh, Kiko!
Whoa!
Into action.
Oh god, Alex is going to be so pissed.
Flipping the script.
That desk is going to get smashed up.
Dead to rights there.
It's an impressive retake,
just creeping
but
onto the angle. As Kiko to catch the
that desk is going to get brutalized.
Ridiculous. From NRG, another round where it's...
Oh, we didn't even see the gun.
Spam into the pocket here.
Just too obvious.
Yeah, Envy. Again, he's looked so sharp here. Little bit of a
and they forced into it. It's not like it was a full bonus and they can go, it's okay, guys. Nice bonus. They end up forcing into it, and now they're doubling down and forcing again. The good news is they get an outlaw, and you got 4 people they can one-shot. What a round this is! Look at the econ. 2 people that can buy next round. That's it.
I'm not that worried about him actually. I'm worried about something who's not quite had that big upswing, numerically at least. And of course that then happens. I'm terribly sorry, Marta. That's on me.
Prowler misses.
First one really found here, and that's exceptionally early at 1:24. They now get to command this map, change tempo if they wish, potentially eye up that B side. There's a lot of bodies on this B side.
Already 2 towards Heaven.
Flash clears middle, Forsaken changes it up, goes over towards middle. Realizes they got that free info.
Conscious that there's going to be pressure coming his way, but does have a paranoia prepped. Smoke to follow this if he does want to.
3-person sight, and they got Fawns to delay.
Ethan can still catch the cross too.
Does Forsaken just all middle of sight to get info? Still got a lot of time.
Kiko's got another smoke to follow this. Very late exploration towards mid will confirm that it's pretty much all in.
He doesn't jump with the dog at the end, so they might not have heard it.
Now that's got my interest.
Oh, he picks up the orb and gets his ult. Okay, it might save him. It might save him for sure.
Dude,
Dude, George close.
Comes in. Can he do any sort of damage?
That's handled so well.
Eviscerated, but Ethan on the cross.
Good flash. Let's see what
Something's
Kiko can do.
ahead, but NRG, focus the fight towards Main.
That was
Kiko,
nuts.
you are something else sometimes. Something of Forsaken though. There's magic with these two sometimes. Forsaken needs to activate here.
Seconds, bro.
18 to
Just
9. He
ult
has
to- you gotta
been
ult to A,
god
mate.
tier. But with 13
I think you gotta ult to
seconds.
A.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
don't
get
think
you
you win
one.
this one.
Does he get away? No.
Yeah, I think you had to
Bro,
ult to A.
grabbing him by the
Holy,
heels.
bro.
And bringing them back
Kiko,
down to
what was that?
reality at 8 apiece.
That was ridiculous from Kiko.
That
To
shot.
get to, he even looks surprised himself. A little panic
That was
jump
insane.
on the end to try and get out of the line of fire. PRX with the right tools here to really disrupt this B site hold.
Oh my.
Just love it,
Beautiful.
though. Focusing on that B main push out, having to almost ignore something for as long as they could.
Force another
Yeah,
timeout here from
absolutely
PRX.
insane. Force him down to an eco as well.
Can we see PRX lose a slow round like this? You've got to imagine they're talking about pacing. They're talking about a bit more in NRG's face.
I feel like they've had great deals of success towards the A site. I think they've been good at it. I think that they've been pressuring Brock, who, again, has looked fine on this fight. I don't think it's been the answer of everything.
Kiko,
but
no,
it's-
yeah. I mean, he's stepping it up since kickoff as well. I mean, some people are going crazy right now. Forsaken's 19 to 10, Envy's 16 to 8.
Something's just not really.
Pretty strong performance from everyone on NRG. Scoob's having a bit of a rough one.
Right? Like, normally it's Jing or something. There is one of those two will at least be towards
Calmly
the top of the board.
thinks
They
so much
are
of
a
the
bit
Prime, I
quiet, so
appreciate that.
Again, Forsaken and Envy are doing marvelous. It's not a discredit to them. It's just you're used to seeing a bit more of that frontline power in effect. Not quite had it here yet. Maybe credit to the way NRG are approaching.
Blazing
as
Star
well,
with the
making
Prime,
it a lot
appreciate
harder
it. Thank you
in
for the
that
21
regard, but
mobs.
as it stands, I don't know which way this ends. NRG seem to have the momentum for now, but everything can change in a blink of an eye. Now the buy coming in here. Shaky at
Okay,
best.
bit of
We
revenge
have
for the round
Sticks,
before.
we have
Everyone can get
Sheriff,
one shot.
We have a Bucky, but it's PRX. Don't turn off the stream just yet.
Need
Every
to clear
opportunity
close.
for these boys.
Insta hit over towards B. This is kind of interesting. After a timeout, they're doing what NRG normally do. Group up into set strat.
Slowed down by the paranoia here, so won't have the time on the snake bite, but still committing.
They're still trying to cut off
Oof, what a
the
shot.
scale up, right? They have been ignoring something. They've been letting them get backside and focusing on the players behind. Forsaken then dives in. It's all been read. NRG have the playbook and they have read it back to back,
Whoa.
page to page.
What?
But Envy's on 1 HP. Now this
Would be the most insane thing ever.
would
Yeah, it was a nice try. That was a nice try.
Bated breath on that peak.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're stacked up, man.
When he started spamming
Yeah,
the
I
wall,
know,
I was like,
know.
hold up.
I was like, have you heard of the Envy? I'm like, 1 HP. That's a bit too far, even for me. Notorious liar. obviously.
Dude, this Matter shot looked nice, though, at the
8-9,
beginning.
NRG are up in the lead here. 3 in succession. Operator out for Marder as well. That's something now we can start delving into how that looks for him. Buy back in place for PRX too. They were obviously on a half purchase just now, so again, time to pay a little bit more mind.
How do I die? How do I...
He is getting absolutely wrecked.
Now, Envy does have ult, so I do wonder
Rest
if
of
we
his
get to
team's
see
having
that
the best
come
time
through here
ever.
potentially, and they once again, they
Feels
want
like a
to
must-win here for
over
PRX,
towards
really,
the
this
side
round.
initially.
Money's in
I'd
the
like to
bin
see
again
maybe
if they
layer
lose
in
this
a bit
one.
of
Smoke over
Sliggy
towards
so
spawn
we can
and a
see
commit.
handling of that cross.
Omen all
off
back
TP.
over
He's
towards
on,
their
no, he's
spawn.
on it.
He actually
Kiko's
committed,
feeling
and
it, bro.
that
He's
just fell
mental.
flat. A mistake, and it might cost him as Jing powers forward.
Holy, and they didn't think that he stuck his
by
ult.
Swire.
Pacey, man.
God, dude, the
It's
Observer
just
did good here, though. Fair
ridiculous,
play.
some of
There's a
these
lot
rounds.
going on. That's
Again,
a
I like the
Sapphire
idea
round
from
right
Kiko,
there.
right? You hear the TP, you feel as if PRX are going to try and capitalize on creating that paranoia in the back lines, but unfortunately, who's there but Envy?
Anyone you wanted else to meet,
Yeah.
probably avoid him and Forsaken. So, oof,
Ended up in a
That's it,
relatively
Kiko's
clean
just
round as
polar
well, so the
opposites
money's
of that
actually in a good
Get me
spot.
the hell away from here.
I'm off ski.
Yeah.
What are we
You
going?
deal with
Just
that,
ever
I'm
since the
out.
timeout, we're just kind of doing a lot of
But we knew the pace
set
was going to
stuff.
be the cure to the woes for PRX, right? And it might just be again with Jing heading straight towards ramp, right off the rip. But a lot of bodies here.
Good TP in
for
heaven.
NRG. Forsaken's
TP heaven.
It's going to be quite tough.
Wow.
He's going to get himself up towards heaven.
Smart. This is
Powers
the
through Kiko,
this
good
is the
trade
old
for
school.
Ethan, and it's getting messy
It's the
now.
old school
Spike is up
Fnatic
towards
strat.
heaven. They are
You molly
right
heaven,
CT.
TP into.
NRG just have so many things to worry about here. Devi going to find Ethan as well. Now
getting
again, Bork on
swarmed.
an island.
Yeah, Brock
Good
has
luck,
been
mate.
isolated
What you
so
gotta do,
often.
Brock, is
The way
kill
PRX
2.
approaches, he has so few options.
So what you gotta do? You're an absolute
Beautiful
island, you
side
gotta kill 2.
Again,
What's the
trying
money
to
like
make
for
some
NRG?
pressure
Ah, dude,
behind
Scuba might even want to
PRX.
save
It's
this.
all down to Scuba.
That's
Oh.
lovely, but you are expecting
Okay.
a second Scuba.
I said the
35
magic
HP
words
in
as
a
well,
1v2.
so he has a good chance.
One to the right, one on site. Waiting for anyone to swing from ramp. They're not there. Tilt back up. Starts to look for his first potential. Trying to bait Envy into the swing. And Envy's been ice cold. And there it is, and there it goes. Divine shut down the account, but
Honestly,
I wanna highlight something
NRG have to
here,
eco this one.
As much as PRX, you can
Gonna
call
be
them
interesting here
chaotic, call them
again
whatever you
because
want. It's controlled
PRX's
chaos.
money's like a
The
little
theory
low.
of how they're approaching that
NRG
A
normally
site, how
do
they're
full ecos,
swarming.
but
Someone like Brock, how
that
they're
will give
wrapping
them,
CT.
obviously, if
It's
they
beautiful.
keep it
Even
clean,
again,
a
the
lot of
second, third
money.
layer here is like the util
So,
decided to force
I
Brock
don't
out. They're
know
actually, this is a situation where you see a couple of
they're
PRX
gonna
players
actually do it or
potentially
not.
historically overheating. Here it's refined. It's
They're all sitting
composed.
around
That initial
2,800.
flurry of chaos, and then they're able to slow things down, be a little more
Yeah,
methodical.
it's a great
Of
timeout
course,
No,
because
it's just for me, it's lovely seeing that intention.
because what do you
Right,
actually
it's
do?
not
Do you
without
accept
an
the
end goal, it's not without
11-9?
a
It's probably going to happen
destination.
anyway.
Yeah,
Or
that's
they
the
should try and do a
mentality.
little bit of
Always been the
damage.
criticism,
Not
right?
saying that their full
It's like-
ecos don't get them good damage, but
Fools Valorant. You could look at a PRX and just think, yeah, they're playing ranked. They'll have a double satchel and.
Bonkar's
all
had
those things.
really good
It's hard
timeouts.
to
This
know
would be
sometimes the nuance and kind of
yeah, this
where
would
they
save
actually
them.
have improved a lot, which is tightening up those synergies. It's all well and good if Jin can go in and find 3 or
Yeah,
4
brilliant.
kills. But we always talk about
Go
how
for a
that's,
judge here. They don't like
again,
doing
you're
that
rolling
stuff.
the dice in some
Not
instances.
enough.
They like
against
like
ITT,
just
but
classics,
No,
man. They like
this
just
is
making
not
sure that
repeatable.
they
And that
save
was always the
enough
thing that felt
money
like
for
kind of created
multiple
that,
buy rounds beyond it.
Conversation about, you know, the princes without their throne. They'd get close, but they'd run into a team who's just that little bit, you know, tighter, a bit more drilled, a little bit more kind of cognizant of it, and they couldn't always repeat that magic. But here, with a little bit more foundation below them, we are seeing a team that's really scary. And NRG are having to put in some serious work. These guys are great. They've got a really good IGL, great coaching staff. They're very good at prepping for a team.
Hey,
But
one
the X
bucky.
factor with PRX will
Not
always
too bad. So
maintain.
at least we see something a
For now,
little
it is the
different, but
Forsaken show a
again,
little.
still a lot of
Envy's
classics.
certainly up there in
Maybe
my
an
mind,
op is
but
getting
still, it is
purchased.
that
Kind of
core
looking
that's
at
working.
again,
So we go back
looking
through,
at
it
these,
is
thinking they
just
could have
gonna
bought a
be
little more
Bucky
into it if
with
they
Marta.
wanted to, but again,
Everything
not
else
believers.
is
They want to
classic
buy
finish
multiple rounds after.
play. Yeah, very little
Outlaw here.
invested for
It's
NRG.
huge.
Kiko going to have his hands full once again.
Might just be
And already, actually.
might just be pretty simple, especially with the score being this close. Getting Jing's ult here and using Jing's ult, not against it.
Posted early on.
Especially it's Paper X, man. They get eco quite a lot.
Here and the potential of a wonky buy.
Pretty nice from Paper X at the moment, right? Got a bit of B pressure, create the question mark, insta group up over towards B. And as we can see on the minimap,
Again, no info
it's worked perfectly.
really playing to their hand, but stacking their chips.
It's not worked out this time, so PaperX will get a complete free sight. Obviously, it'll take a second to get there. You still want to be meticulous.
Dog, yeah,
Check
the
every
dog
angle
cleared
on
that.
the way
You
through.
gave false info.
That
Well, not
should be
false
fine.
info,
So,
but
all good for now. Obviously, as
they
this
backed off of
happens, the penny will have dropped for NRG. You have to take the long old rotate back.
Did the wrong site?
No
Yeah, that
push
sounds like
towards
me.
spawn here. Emphasis being towards
Jing gets a
ramp.
kill, he gets his ult. Definitely not using it into this round now, unless
NRG
it gets
just
really
gonna
bad.
try and deny as best they can here. And even looking at
Um,
ultimates, I mean,
who's
Forsaken
gonna
two away,
be able
Jing
to
on
hunt
the way.
here? Something's
Obviously
allowed to
conscious
hunt.
that an orb
Jing?
here or
I
there
would be
could
hunting if
cause
I was
them
Jing as
further
well,
issues,
personally. I would let the two of them hunt.
especially with PaperX already being on double digits.
I could understand Forsaken
Necessarily
hunting,
want to
but
tee them up for one of those snowball rounds. They can hear this though.
Yeah.
Jing could go crazy.
It's only one away from the ult. It doesn't need to do too much, you know? Just. That's the time.
Timing's nuts on that.
Foul, actually, but
That's
Great
funny.
style, yeah.
yeah, happy enough.
Hey, they
NRG
handled
will
it
be-
well.
will be pleased with how that went. Even
Yeah,
in a loss there.
Bunker will be
PaperX
happy with
still
that.
standing still, they didn't really suffer too
They
much.
didn't-
They
they
picked
didn't
the
give
right
him
side,
too
rolled
much.
the dice.
Yeah, a couple people with money, but
Something
again,
obviously
scoreline
got the
being
death
so
there, so he
close,
is one away.
you want to make absolutely sure you can buy out some of these response rounds
Yeah.
if necessary.
Oh, we're showing the sound cue.
Had
We're
to
actually
give them the
calling
sound
out
cue.
players in replays now.
First
Holy,
rope there.
no one's safe.
Yeah, something gets himself one orb short.
Okay, They're leaving Marder towards B alone with the operator. Everyone else kind of leaning towards A. Right place, wrong time. You still win the
7
fight.
HP. I thought
Ethan
it
with a little
was.
bit of luck
I
on
didn't
his
think he was
side
going to win
today,
that
but
one.
Kiko now prepares himself for that next wave of the hit coming in. It's mostly
Yeah, it
up
is a big
towards
kill
Ram.
as well, right?
PRX
Jing one away
still
from
on
ult.
heaven.
Themselves at least across the first hurdle here. Something looking to catch Scuba in vents.
Timing.
Just creeping the timing.
Lovely timing.
Not going to be favourable for something who.
Yeah,
just
Dan backs
can't
away
get
because he
anything
knows
going
they've
in
lost
some of
over
these
towards
rounds.
heaven.
Scares me, though, 'cause
It's a
Sagan
little
comes
rough
space.
from
Now, I
something,
wanna know how aware
to be honest,
Scuba
but
is of this possibility.
I'll explain
They
it
have
in
lost
a
ramp
second.
control, and Scuba is shouldering it. Okay, needs to keep his cool here, and he does.
I can
Forsaken
explain it
doesn't
now.
get as much
Wait.
freedom as he'd like, but
No,
it
I can't.
has
Maybe he's pushing
alleviated
side.
some of the pressure on the A
Explain
side
next
itself. So it's Kiko and Brock trying to hold this
You
down.
should expect
PRX
it? Yeah,
being
you should
quite
expect it.
slippery about this, though. Very quiet on approach, but Brock standing guard can't double down. But
Flashed
Kiko,
himself.
the back line to this. They've had to keep really calm under this one, Mike. It looks like they are doing well here. NRG,
Okay, so when you take
keeping
over
control
towards
of the
heaven, the
tempo.
reaction is always this,
Ethan
right?
toe
Because
to
you're going to
toe
get pinched
in
from
the
here,
early
you're
round
going to
to
get
find
pinched
that
from mid, you're
opener,
going to get pinched from
slow
vents.
things down.
So the reaction every time you're in vents is to push out and go over towards heaven. You should be
Adapt
popping your
to
smoke,
different
and you
setup
go
of
over towards
before
heaven
you're
here. So for something to be trying to clear corners when doing this, it's pretty criminal. He needs to just palmer watch vents. Like his job there is to wait for the reaction. He's just not ready for it.
10 now. Still got money left.
Right, it's lose this, your reaction is this, you should be watching. You know the reaction. And that's like when you're struggling to get over towards mid on like ranked or whatever, you should take A heaven.
Marder, what
Press
was the
limit.
plan, Marder?
Wow, I mean,
NRG have just given
I can't even be too mad at NRG. They're like the
the
four here fighting together. Wait, Jing, what the hell?
Something bulldozer forward, Ethan. There's nothing
He
to
didn't
do,
even get the
man.
kill, man. Envy just
Brock
stole it.
has been on the A
No
side
one's
for
got the
past-
spike, of course.
Hang on, Spike's still in.
Yeah, it is losable. I've
Okay.
seen him lose worse than this.
I was going to say if there's going to be anybody else there, but now they figured out where he is. They'll be able to catch a window towards A. Make it a full 3v1. Again, I look at Jing and I think he's about to walk spawn or something.
Yeah, Jing.
Oh,
the
he's your
temptation
first
to do
1v1.
weird
Okay,
Has been
so good.
well, calm. It's fine.
Oh, I'm just scratching my head sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like,
thinking,
ah.
3v1 guys, don't.
I'm a push.
Don't go
I'm a push.
in.
I'm gonna go get that kill for you guys. At the start of the round,
Wow.
felt
Oh, okay,
really
just
off
a little
kilter.
one.
I don't know
Yeah,
what.
I think Marta
what
hears
happened.
that sound cue from something. He's like, okay, I'm going to catch somebody that's, positioned towards sewers and trying to capitalize on that.
Yeah.
Something actually opening
fast
this
skill,
round
man.
up entirely on his own account.
Frustrating one for them to get to 12 on as well.
Two
for NRG.
goes
Felt
at
it's a
it.
little bit of a good
Two
read
goes
from
at it.
Tempo
Forsaken
before,
has his
but
ult, and he
bit of a misstep, but now
on his
Finance
ult
are
rounds, he went
position
over
either.
towards
They could have a
spawn.
bulldog
So
in play.
at the moment, we're playing Madder, fast rotate, and he can be over towards spawn. So he insta clears spawn, clears the smoke, and then the fake pressure is no longer there. So nice change up from NRG, just adapting to what's going on. Also nice idea for Forsaken, right? He's done one ult over towards spawn, so then he ults next to himself. They can't hear it, and then in theory creates pressure if they're not there. And it's not like he hasn't. He's at least stuck it once, so they know that he might stick it again.
The thing that I've complimented with NRG though, they've been kind of cutting the.
Gonna find the wall over towards B as well. Little.
Now for PRX.
Oh, the TP after in case he pushed it.
Been kind of getting back sight, but then the players behind haven't had that same.
He's actually created a question mark that he's here. Yeah, Sky. At least clearing most of this.
Again, they've dealt with the wall here, so there's no safety net in terms of info.
PRX rarely fake, so this might keep a lot here. Smoke goes in. Fade eye. Oh, dude, what a fade eye. Oh my god, what a fade eye. Two over towards A, by the way, haven't budged. Big duel on middle. Oh, it's nice from Divine. Knows that. Oh god, there's so much smart stuff going on, dude. I'm losing my mind. Oh, wow.
Oh, dearie me. A shot in the back, no
Chat.
knives today.
Pressure
It's
over
Ethan and
towards B,
Kiko
so
to
the
face
Viper leans
the
over towards
music
B
now.
side, and then they wait for him to go
PRX
rotate
just
fast
played
through middle, so he has a shorty.
13-10
Oh, dude,
on
this
the
map was so
close.
sick,
A
guys. It was so,
lovely
so
shot
good.
force from
Both these
PRX
teams
in
look really
map
good.
one here on Split.
Absolutely, PRX showing just that upper echelon of
It was awesome to
understanding
watch.
in terms of tempo. NRG tested to